Hi guys, El-Rufai has finished the governor of Kaduna State, Kogi State and Kano State. As in guys, he opened their nyash very well and cautioned politicians to stop hiding money and causing hardship in the country. Also urged the Nigerians to keep calm that things will be fine. Guys, without wasting much of una time, I beg make una watch this video and hear it from the horse's mouth. And don't forget to share your thought with us.
Rufai, while I catch my breath, a lot of people have said that his statements were quite insightful.
They are. Oji, I shuddered in disbelief yesterday when I read through the statement. It was shocking, the level that these politicians are plunging the country. And please, for the sake of peace, I beg, politicians should cool it down. Oji, this has gotten out of hand. As we speak today, this morning, Lagos is on fire. Parts of my 12, and other parts, I hear parts of Ikorodu, and some other parts. People are running amok. Citizens are scampering for their lives. I beg the politicians, this election will come and go. Nigeria is more than all of us. This country has existed before most of us. It will continue to exist after most of us. Let us not plunge this country into chaos. He made an insightful statement by saying that some people are planning a coup because they didn't. I think the security authority should ask him further on this. We can't allow our country to be plunged this way. The last person that made this same claim, after when he got to DSS, the music changed. He said he could have done better. All of this, is it because of the Naira policy? At first, let me give you a trajectory of what happened. I just hope I get the time. At first, when this policy was announced, we know how they went after Mr. Emefiele with the DSS and terrorism charges. Now they've forgotten about that. Secondly, now, we know how they went to the president. The day they got an extension, they were happy. The president said, give me 7 further days. They said, no, they went to court. We know how they continued with rejoinders on this case, just to be able to extend the case. Now we're at this point. The president gave a directive. A governor of his state countered the directive of his sovereign. What level of lawlessness are we getting into? Yes, the Supreme Court has ruled on this. We should obey. I'm not going to say let's break the rule of law. But the president came back and minuted on something. And you, a governor, gave a counter speech. This was the same governor that didn't give a counter speech when Greenfield student died. He didn't give press conferences. This same governor in his speech also assumed the position of responsibility of the CBN governor by dictating what monetary policy should be. By saying the CBN has printed 400 billion. So, Professor Doyin Salami said it's supposed to want 1.2 trillion. So who do we listen to now about monetary policy? Is it the CBN governor or Professor Doyin Salami? And let me even challenge his logic further. 98% of Nigerians who have 500,000 naira in their account. If truly the CBN governor has printed 400 billion, like he said, so where is the money? Is it not the same politicians that are hoarding it? Then he went further to say all sorts of things. He tries to pass the buck. He claims that they took the government to court because of hardship. This same Mr. El-Rufai has prevailed over the highest level of hardship on the people of Kaduna State. Oji, he has sacked close to 60,000 people. Please, go and fact check me. All these governors that took the case to court, the Kogi State governor pays half salaries. We also saw a video when his wife was dashing people 1 million naira, but they were paying half salaries. His family currently is having the case to answer with the EFCC. Or is it the Kano State governor that we all saw on public television how he was putting dollars into his babariga? He took the man that released the video to court. He had to withdraw the case because in fact, the court ordered him to pay the man 800,000 naira for his legal fees. Oji, I'm not saying Nigerians are not in pain. Please, Nigerians, I know this, and I implore the CBN to ensure that the logistics is done to get this money out. And please, banks and POS operators, please cooperate.
Absolutely.
But we can't throw our country away.
You see, Rufai, he's not the only governor that has, attacked Buhari over this new Naira. I believe also, like you mentioned, the Kano state governor, as well as the Jigawa state governor yesterday. But, a lot of people are saying it's not just that we are suffering. We know Nigerians are suffering, but it's obvious that it is the APC that is showing that they are the ones that will suffer the more.